The complement to extended formal argument syntax is extended call syntax, which allows us to use iterable series such as a tuple to populate positional arguments, and any mapping type such as a dictionary that has string keys to populate keyword arguments. Let's go back to a simple version of printargs which only deals with mandatory positional and starargs arguments. We'll now create an iterable series, in this case a tuple, although it could have been any other conforming type, and apply it at the call site for printargs using the asterisk prefix to instruct Python to unpack the series into the positional arguments. Notice that the use of the star syntax in the actual arguments does not necessarily need to correspond to the use of the star in the formal argument lists in the definition. In this example, the first two elements of our tuple have been unpacked into the mandatory positional arguments, and the last two have been transferred into the args tuple. Similarly, we can use the double asterisk prefix at the call site to unpack a mapping type, such as a dictionary, into the keyword arguments, mandatory or optional. First, we'll define a function color, which accepts three arguments, red, green, and blue. Each of these three arguments could be used either as a positional or keyword argument at the call site. At the end of the argument list, we add double star keyword args to soak up any additional keyword arguments that are passed. Now we'll create a dictionary to serve as our mapping type of keyword arguments and apply it at the function call site using the double star prefix. Notice again how there's no necessary correspondence between the use of double star in the actual arguments versus the use of double star in the formal argument list. Items in the passed in dictionary are matched up with the formal arguments, and any remaining entries are bundled into the keyword args parameter. Before moving on, we'll remind you that the dict constructor uses the double star keyword args technique to permit the creation of dictionaries directly from keyword arguments. We could have used that technique to construct the dictionary K in the previous example, but we didn't want to make the example more complex than necessary,